Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then just check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. You have at the heart of your reading the card of Justice. First card out. So this can be it can be about truth. You could be looking for the truth in a situation. You could be wanting to speak a truth or hoping that someone will bring you this truth or speak truthfully. It could be for some that you're in this situation because of a previous decision that you took. You could be weighing up the possible consequences, good or bad, of a choice, a decision that you are thinking of taking. Or, again, at the consequences of one that you took in the past. It seems like it's coming with the Lady of Wisdom and the Two of Chalices. So this could have been an emotional decision that either you or they took in the past, that you are seeking the truth about. It seems like somebody took a decision in the past, but they were missing information. How do I know that? Because of this card here. Because the door is only open a crack, and it does speak to missing knowledge. Things that are hidden. And you, with the Justice card here, you desire to get that information. You desire to get those facts, you or they. It could be that this information is not forthcoming because maybe you're not talking. At the root, again, we have Justice. So the Justice card is at the root, at the heart of the reading. And it is about wanting to take control of a situation. And in order to do that, you need the information. You need the truth. Somebody, look up here, somebody could be afraid of some information or afraid even of learning the truth. Somebody, somebody here could be blaming somebody for something when in effect they need to look at decisions they made in the past. Because I see the finger of blame. Putting their pain on someone else when in effect Justice would be telling them that their current state or situation is because of decision they made in the past or decisions. So there could be regret there. There could be an awakening with regards to that, Or there could be, actually, it could be that they are going to take responsibility for decisions made in the past. Looking at the details, wanting to heal a relationship, but needing to be very patient with Temperance being here. There's still work to do. And Temperance says, you need to change direction with your thoughts above here. And you need to keep those thoughts more positive. You or them. Somebody's looking at the details, poring over the details. Now, Temperance says that if you're trying to heal a relationship, or even yourself, you know, patience would be required. But she also says that it's time for a cleansing, to get rid of any baggage that you or they have been carrying. This needs to be released. And because whatever it is that you're carrying, or that they're carrying, whosever energy this is what's causing them to be afraid. It's what's causing all of these fears. So if they address the emotional issues, the swords will fall away. And because you see, that's what's blocking the plan from moving forward. They have the wisdom. They have everything it takes to move this forward, and to move it forward successfully, let me tell you. This knight is the only knight who succeeds at his goal, you know, in the deck. But fear here seems to be blocking this person. So that is what needs to be dealt with. You know, they don't want to fight this connection. Like they want this connection. Queen of Chalices. She's looking at her feelings and about how she feels about this new beginning. And what she feels right now is a lot of fear. She's very concentrated or focused on one particular area of her life, and that is the emotional part. Everything else could be doing fine. Right now we're focusing here on the emotion. Because that part seems to be in flux. Yeah. This card can speak to perhaps an upheaval that caused that flux. Something that somebody felt their back was against the wall. This card advises to focus, you know, if things are in flux and things, there's things who are out of your control, you know. Try to focus on, or you feel something's out of your control. Try to focus on what is in your control. And what is in your control are your thoughts. You can change that. This card can also indicate or signify a reconnection after a period of being out in the cold. This card says that love is there. It's still there. It just needs to be nurtured to flourish. So, at this time, some of you may be setting aside any anger and bitterness for love, or you may need to. For some, I mean, the card advises you to go back And remember the reason that you fell in love. That's going to help to get you back on solid ground. That's, a message for you or for them, whoever's energy this is. This is about a decision. Don't make any assumptions about what the other person might be feeling or thinking. You're missing facts. Don't let the imagination fill in those facts, okay? Because they won't hold any water. They're just going to keep you trapped. You need facts. The facts are the truth. And the truth is what you seek, what you need to get out of this energy. So, change is coming. It's in the air. Four of Discs. Somebody is, somebody's scared again. This is about self-preservation, holding back, fearful. We have that energy on both sides here. Reassess. Why are you feeling that way? This could be a fear of change, a fear of loss. So this king has decided, and he's very determined actually. He's looking at a healing, so we have that again. He's looking at a healing and the possibility of making new offer. Wiping the slate clean, starting again. This is what he's thinking about, this couple on the back of his chair, but maybe he's lacking in courage. We see the lion down there. He's lacking in courage for the moment because it would require him to walk in to the unknown, basically. And he wants his facts. So he's seeking that clarity to clear something up. Information, a healing, a new offer, wipe the slate clean. And so then we see him here, he's waiting on, he's trying to understand something, maybe hasn't quite figured it out yet. He's trying to figure out possibly why he's afraid. Or he's simply, this is a card, I see blame again. Maybe he's afraid he will be blamed for something. The Knight of Pentacles. He's worried about the growth of things. He's worried about the growth of things around him, or like in front of him even. He understands that it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of effort. And he doesn't know what the outcome or the result will be of that effort. He feels trapped in this position of waiting. This person is suffering deeply from pain and fear, and doesn't know how to get out of it, and doesn't know how to get back what he's lost, doesn't even know if he can change things. He may have made a mistake. He may have made a sacrifice and now doesn't know how to get back what he lost. But he wants to. He wants to. And that's the first step, because that's motivates him. It's his motivation. And so I feel like it's a really slow movement with that Knight for sure, because of his uncertainties and his fears. But, you know, Temperance is saying, wait a minute here, change the direction of your thoughts. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on an opportunity here. One that could bring you a lot of happiness, that could bring the warmth back into your life, something that has been missing. Before this can happen, this needs to go. Emotional baggage that somebody's been carrying that is at the root of those swords in the Eight of Swords. It's what makes this person afraid. So there is an offer in the future. I do see it. Just so you know. Yep. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.